you guys doing? Eric here. Today is Saturday, February 3rd, 2018. I'm working at Eldora this morning. I'm at the bottom of the Indian Peaks lift. And believe it or not, I know I said so in a couple other videos, but that we never shut down due to wind, but today's the day. We are shut down for wind. Basically, we're on a temporary wind hold right now, which means we're waiting for at least an hour and to see if the wind dies down, if we can open back up. But yeah, this is very rare occasion when we shut down due to wind. It's kind of nice, but you know, it's kind of a pain in the ass, because you know, I just want to work all day, get my day gone and done, and I'm go home at the end of the day. But now I have to sit here and wait. We got this glass busted out here in our shack, so it's fucking cold in this lift shack. I got a heater going here, but without the window, it's still cold as fuck. I mean, look. That's how cold it is in this shack. See my breath. So yeah, it kind of sucks, man. Feet are getting cold. This heater ain't doing much good. You got to stand right next to it to warm up. So we'll see what happens. I gotta sit here for at least another hour and wait. It's gonna be fucking boring. I'll see if I can think of something to talk about here and make a video. See, down here it's not too bad, but I guess if you go up to the top of the mountain, it's really, really windy. But down here it's not really that bad. But check that out, man. Look at all these propane tanks. Keeps that little heater going. When one runs out, they just hook up another one. So we got a constant source of heat. Give you guys a little tour down here. This is the basket where we keep our tools and maze supplies, signs and whatnot. Authorized personnel only. I am authorized. They come inside. This is our hydraulic. For some reason they got it covered with a tarp. I guess to keep the snow off it, but hydraulic accumulator. This keeps the tension on the lift. Some batteries. I'm not sure what the batteries are for. I think it stores energy. There's a generator on there. As the lift turns, it creates electricity and charges up these batteries. Electrical panel, even though we have no electricity down here. And I'm not sure what this is. Some kind of wiring. Smoke alarm. Inside control panel. This actually works. Fire extinguisher. Backpack, ticket scanner, buoy. Don't even ask why we have a buoy. This is our blueprint for setting up our maze. Scanner location. Here's our certification. Basically a license to run this lift. There's our old heater pipe, and that's about all we got here. A couple signs. Yeah, little tour of the bottom shack here. This is what we call our snot station. Garbage can in there. Tissue paper, maps. If you turn it sideways, if you lay it down, it kind of looks like a toboggan, and it slides down the mountain like a toboggan. Beautiful Indian Peak sign. I like that sign, man. That thing's been there since they built this lift. It used to be Eldora's logo back in the late 90s. early 2000s. I think they got rid of it because it's politically incorrect. Indian, you know, there should be Native American peaks, I guess. Climb up the ladder. This is what it looks like on the top of the return drive. So we call this because the motor's at the top, which would be the drive station. And this is the bottom, which is the return station, because there's no motor. They don't like us coming up here because if this thing's running and you fall down in there, it'll chop you right in half. But yeah, the lift maintenance comes up here and shovels off the snow and sweeps it off. Back when I used to work here back in the day, we used to do that. We'd come up here and sweep all the snow off here.
6106. Go ahead. 60 switch to 6.
Because if all this snow melts and then it drips down on our ramp, it turns into ice. Oh yeah, that's a little inside view of the lift station here. Since I got some time to kill because we're on wind hold, might as well make a little video about it. Now we go behind the lift shack here. These are our two snow boats that are just like sliding snow shovels. They move a lot of snow. We got our little path back here. Technically, we're not supposed to go back here, but this is where basically our bathroom down here. People come back here to smoke, take a little break, take a leak, make yellow snow. Everywhere you look back here, there's yellow snow. Whoa. A few years back when I worked here, we had built a really nice little igloo. Not anymore. But yeah. People hike all the way back there, yeah. Smoke cigarettes and what have you.
5101, 4107. Go ahead.
There's a shack up there. Check it out. Here's a shack from back in the day. There's a skeleton of it. We would cover it up with branches and then throw a bunch of snow on top. Come back here and smoke, chill, have lunch, whatever. Check it out. We have a snowblower here. It's just strictly for decoration because we never use it. It's been sitting here all season and I've never even seen it run. It's kind of stupid. Yeah, it's just a strictly ornamental snowblower. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but I did cut my lip shaving this morning. That fucking really ruined my day. Hopefully it doesn't get infected. This video has been brought to you. Shut up, lady. This video is brought to you by. Damn it. This video is brought to you by Cholula hot sauce. This shit is dank. Cholula hot sauce, imported from Mexico. The authentic shit, brah. You see that? There used to be phones back here, you know, like just like a regular phone. They call it the mountain phone. But I guess when they were putting in the new lift, the bulldozer, the machine broke the phone line. So now all the phones on the back side of the mountain don't work. So that's where we have to carry radios. Maybe one day they'll get these phones fixed again. I had a hard time believing that we were running these lifts without phones. But yeah, now everybody has to have radio.
Breaker 19, what's your 20? Roger Rabbit, copycat. Over and out.
I think I'll go hit some of this fresh powder while I'm waiting. that was so sick.
Breaker 19, breaker 19. This here's the rubber ducky. You got your ears on? Over. Roger Rabbit, Roger Rabbit. What's your 20? Over. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday.
They just called over the radio. We're going to be on wind hold for another hour. Fuck. That's going to make 3 hours so far. All right, we started it back up. We're up and running after a 3-hour wind hold. Indian Peaks is back in business. It was actually a 4-hour wind hold. So we'll be open for 2 hours and then it'll be time to go home.